my partner and I are representing the negative side of this debate. Before we begin, let me remind you that in order for the affirmative side to win this debate, they must prove that the national popular vote is better than the electoral college system. Not just even, or there would be no reason to change. Our framework is minority representation. Our contentions are small state representation and that the national popular vote will increase voter fraud. Contention 1, small state representation. The electoral college preserves small state representation where the national popular vote does not. According to Merrill Matthews, who has a philosopher's degree in humanities from the University of Texas at Dallas, the electoral college is a feature, not a bug, because it helps ensure that every state matters. For example, California with 55 electoral votes has more people than the 21 small states combined. Yet those 21 states have a total of 92 electoral votes, more than a third of the total voters needed to win. The electoral college is giving these states a say. Under the national popular vote elections, candidates would spend most of their time in and catering to the most popular states and largest cities, rather than traveling to thinly populated rural areas. This matters because the population, though represented by one, is not just a number. We are talking about people, real live human beings, and they need to have say. Contention 2 is voter fraud. Voter fraud is a problem, and it will only get worse with national popular vote, because voter fraud can swing the entire election, not just one state. According to Peter Walson, a senior fellow from the American Enterprise Institute, the national popular vote would increase rewards for committing or charging election fraud, sparking lawsuits throughout our country that could take years to unravel. Meanwhile, the United States would not have a duly elected president. Inversely, the Electoral College protects us against voter fraud because, as the Heritage Foundation explains, the Electoral College defends against fraudulent behavior and human error in two ways. First, the system makes it difficult to predict where stolen votes will make a difference. Secondly, to the degree that voter fraud and error occur, the Electoral College makes it possible to isolate the problem to one or a handful of states. The Electoral College is making sure that we can find where the vote fraud happens and keep it from affecting the election. According to the NPR, there are about 24 million illegitimate voters in the 2016 elections. Had we had a national popular vote system, that amount could be enough to swing the entire election because most of the past elections have been so close that would be down to a couple million. The people would not have gotten their say. For this reason, you should vote no.